Mm. It's around 9 a.m. in the morning, and I am sloping down to one of my gardens to check whether my worker has reported. Yesterday, I agreed with some lady to weed my yams, and she told me she will be at the garden by 8 a.m. in the morning. So it's 9 a.m. and I'm sloping there to check, has she reported really or no? Because I want my yams to be weeded within this time. So good enough. I found she had reported. She's already weeding the yams. These are my yams. They are not much, but I love yams. And I'm trying to give them some soil so that they can grow big. You know, when you give them soil, they grow big down there. So this lady is trying to weed them. And I was happy that I found her there. And she's really doing what I expected. She told me, Mommy Divine, this is something small. I'm going to eat these yams within just a few hours. She told me actually by 11 she'll have finished. I was like, okay, thank you. I'll be grateful. So I left and went back home. On my way, I passed by my neighbor and greeted her and continued back home because I was supposed to start preparing lunch immediately. But I remembered my pigs have no feed, so I had to first put the banana peelings on the fire so that I can first prepare for my pigs because I know within a few minutes the pigs' feed will be ready. After all, it is still a bit early. It is 10 a.m. So lunch should be ready at least by 3 or 2 p.m. So by that time everything will be ready, I know. So I had to fix everything as possible so that I can make sure that lunch is ready at least by 3 or 2 p.m. So I started cooking. As you can see, we do everything hand in hand. For those of you who have been following us, you know our family, we are so cooperative. We do everything hand in hand, and we share our chores accordingly. So we started preparing our lunch like that. So Von put the meat on the charcoal stove, and I put the banana peelings for the pigs on the fireplace. So here Divine is trying to clean also. Divine. Anyway, as we are still cooking, I passed by our tree here in the compound. I found some ripe guava. I was like, wow, I'm supposed to eat this. I cannot leave it. So, yeah, I got it and I had to enjoy the fruit, fresh one from our compound. Okay, that's it. As within a few minutes, of course, my pig's feeds were ready, and this is Edgar, our neighbor's son. He had come to fetch water. He said, Mommy Divine, let me assist you. Edgar is a very good boy, by the way. He loves people. And so he helped me to carry these feeds from the kitchen to the store. So that's very nice of this boy, Edgar. He helped me anyway. So after we started cooking lunch, because remember our sauce was already on the charcoal stove. So here we now cooking the food. And my husband got a call immediately that, you know what, our neighbor's wife has got an attack. What? Our neighbor's wife had got some attack of blood. Sorry, it is called sugar. The sugar level had risen and she had collapsed. So my husband said, okay, as you're preparing lunch, let me first rush there, the hospital, and see, because they had rushed her to the hospital, the nearby medical center or nearby clinic. So I also had to prepare the lunch so that I can also follow him and go to the hospital and check on this neighbor of ours. She's our friend. So this is how we prepared lunch. I was preparing the sauce, our beef, and Yvonne was preparing ugali. This is posho. Yes, this is what you're going to eat today for our lunch. And remember, for us, we like eating greens. Every meal, almost every meal, you have to eat some greens. So we got some greens here, and we are supposed to be enjoying this, okay? Here is our beef. Yeah, I'm trying to Make it yummy, yummy. And Von is also working on our ugali. Yes, this is our family. We had to put some little banana for the sick patient. You know, we've got a patient, an emergency of our neighbor, and they told me that someone who has high sugar levels is not supposed to be eating ugali. So we had to get some little banana for her and put it on top of the ugali. And this is what we shall be taking for her. This is our beef, you see? It is yummy, yummy, not so? Ah, Yvonne is also preparing our greens. This is dodo. We call it dodo in our local language. Amaranthus. I don't know how it's called there in your language. Yeah, you can kindly comment how it's called in your language, and we shall also learn from there. So this is our beef. It is very nice, and Von is also working on the dodo because Melisha had gotten it from the garden, so it's Von who's going to fry it now. So we prepared everything as quick as possible because we also have a patient to go and check on, and it was time to fry our grains. Von did it very well. As you can see, the greens were fried by Yvonne. I'm supposed to be going to the hospital to check on my neighbor's wife. She collapsed, and I was like, what? Blood sugar is not easy. Anyway, this is a small dish, the bowl that we're going to take our neighbor's food. Because you see, this is ugali, but on top we had put banana. So we have already removed the banana and we're going to eat our ugali. After eating ugali, then I will rush quickly to the clinic and check on my neighbor. It is not very far. I will just go on foot. Yeah, kindly stay with us and let's go together to the hospital. So these are our greens. We are supposed to be giving her this banana and green because I'm told she's not supposed even to be eating meat. That's what they told me. So we didn't give her the meat. We also didn't give her the ugali, but we just gave her banana and the greens. And by the way, just know she enjoyed this meal. So we ate quickly, and then we had to rush and go to the clinic and check on her, my dear friend. And Divine was surprised to see this small bowl here because she knows the place that we use here. She knows how we serve our food. She was like, Mommy, why are you putting food in the bowl? Whose food is it? I think you've seen her point on now, the small bowl. I told her, my friend is sick. She knows her. So she's like, oh, Mommy, we shall go together because she's also her friend. So I ate quickly, as you can see. We ate lunch very quickly. Divine refused to eat, and she said she was very fine because I had eaten some cake. Yeah, yesterday it was my son's birthday, Delvin, and we had some remaining of a cake, and they ate the cake and took some juice, and they was fine. They were fine. So you can see she even refused the food. Her cousin tried to feed her, but she refused. She's like, I'm fine, I'm fine. They were like, okay, it's okay. Keep playing. So they were playing as we were having lunch. They didn't eat anyway, but they were fine, okay? So this one is our neighbor. Our neighbor is building just outside the fence here. So this is the water they are fetching. They are building. Anyway, we started our journey to the hospital. Divine said I'm supposed to go, Mommy, and take that lady because we know Mama Jane is our friend. So we went to check on Mama Jane, and this is the way to the clinic. Yes, it's not very far. We had to go on foot, and we reached within just 15 to 20 minutes. Not so? No, 15 to 20 minutes we had reached. So it is nearby here. We went and checked on this friend of ours. This is our small town where the clinic is located, and we reached safely. It is a small hospital, small medical center called St. Jude, and glory to God, we found when they had treated her, and she had gotten some energy because we were told she had collapsed, but we thank God that we found her very fair, she sat and started eating her food. Just know she enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more videos from Agness, your village girl. Bye bye.